Hey everybody, my name is Kevin Tyler, and though I'll be stepping down this semester, I've been the chapter president of Young Americans for Liberty at UNLV since 2018. At that time, I founded the chapter after being inspired, despite not wanting to be part of a RSO on campus at all. I just wanted to share with you some of our mission, some of our values, and some of my experiences as part of this chapter. So one of the things that YAL is pretty big about is providing a place outside of the left-right dichotomy to discuss politics. You'll find a lot of clubs on campus and just a lot of pressure from outside of school about, you have to fit into one of the two boxes, and we just don't believe in that. We have people from a variety of different beliefs who come together to discuss politics and to learn and to have a good time. We accomplish that by bringing speakers onto campus. Notable speakers that we've brought in the past include Jorge Galicia, who is a Venezuelan refugee/fugitive and an activist here in the United States, as well as Gabriel Nadales, who is a former Antifa member. Both of those people, and as well as all of the other people we've brought, because the list isn't limited to two, have been very educational, very inspiring, and we look to continue to bring speakers like that to help broaden our minds and whoever wants to come join us. Another one of the ways that we go about in accomplishing that important goal of political education is watching documentaries. And in the past, we've gotten together to watch documentaries, and we'd bring food, and it was a great times watching documentaries like Never Sorry and 13th, both about the first about kind of freedom of expression, and the second about civil liberties and the 13th Amendment. During the age of COVID-19, that's a little more difficult, but because documentaries are the way that they are, we can get together in our Discord chat, and I can stream the documentaries, and we can watch them there. That's kind of one of the biggest ways that we'll be continuing our education and activism throughout this semester. As a member of YAL, you have access to a huge network of opportunities. Because it's not strictly left-right or part of the left-right dichotomy, you have people on both sides who agree with us and will want to work with us. I've had the privilege of myself going to the state capitol to work on criminal justice reform legislation and lobbying for that. And we get opportunities to go to multiple conferences hosted by different organizations, and local think tanks even invite us to dinner sometimes. So that's pretty cool. That helps, there's a lot of connections for future jobs and future experience and things like that. Again, during the age of social distancing, that's a little less likely to happen, but those networking opportunities are still there. There's still training to be done. There's still activism to be done. And, the work on those things never stops. YAL is really important to me personally because I could not connect with other people on political issues for the longest time. Not until I got to college. I didn't know what I believed in. I didn't know where I stood. And I started researching on my own, and I was invited to YALCon by a friend. And that's YALCon was the name for the conference back then. It goes by Mobilize now. Unfortunately, it was canceled this year because of COVID and other issues. But yeah, and I was invited by a friend, and it changed my life. I started the chapter after that. We've grown up a successful group. We have 10 people who come regularly with guests here and there. We find that community in Liberty. The biggest thing about Liberty as a value is that it's founded on respect. We respect one another, and we want to help one another, and we want to help you too. I really hope that we'll have the opportunity to get to know each other, and that you'll come and hang out with us on Discord this semester while we watch documentaries and host virtual speakers, because we've got some good stuff coming up. Keep an eye open for us. Find us on Facebook at YAL at UNLV, and see you online.